Two to load over there, Lady Townsend and Peshawar. They will complete the lineup alongside of Momac. The big guns in the betting here are drawn the outside 3 gates. So the first couple of 100 metres will be interesting. All locked away now, ready for the 2025 Gayndah Cup. We're running for McCitrus. Waterwall on the inside, racing. He beat them out. Slow to go, Spooky Spirit and Roman Dagger out the back. But Waterwall, he's stamped urgent in the early stages and goes forward with Craigley Levy. Harlequin Field is not that far away. They're followed by Momac, who's going to be 3 deep. They're followed then by Bolt Prulinga. Back in behind them, Lady Townsend. Getting back now, Spooky Spirit. The favourite Peshawar is in front of a couple, and the tail ender is Roman Dagger onto that first corner, and Waterwall. He's done a little bit of work, but he leads a length and a half clear. Harlequin Field is second, and Craigley Levy third the outside. Momac is just poised in behind them in fourth. Lady Townsend fifth. On the inside, Pruinga. Then Bolt. Peshawar starts to improve from Spooky Spirit, and the tail ender is Roman Dagger. They start to pack up inside the 500 metre point, and Waterwall, he's the pilot. He leads a half length in front of Craigley Levy. Momac starts to appear on the scene, and Lady Townsend, she's tracked up behind them with Harlequin Field. You could throw a blanket over them as they set sail for the judge. Momac out wide is coming with Craigley Levy. Harlequin Field is still there. There's no Peshawar. On the inside, Harlequin Field, Spooky Spirit, Momac, Harlequin Field. Harlequin Field just in front, Momac. He grabbed them and he beat them. Momac has beaten Harlequin Field. Third home, Spooky Spirit. They were followed in then by Pruinga, Craigley Levy. Towards the tail of the field would have been Lady Townsend in company there with Waterwall, Roman Dagger. Towards the tail of the field, Peshawar, and the last runner to get home was Bolt. Another busy finish, but Momac has put the big dive in where it counts. And I fancy he's got the major end of the prize here, Momac, but it is another busy finish after the running of the Gayndah Cup.
They're quite well.
Any showing margins here?
Point 123.20.
123.20. Margins, that'd be another one. Short off
Half neck. By a short neck.
Half neck? What do you mean by that far? Okay. Numbers up here after the running of the 2025 Gayndah Cup. Our numbers here read 2, 8, 5 and 9. 2, 8, 5 and 9. Winning the event, number 2, Momac, defeating number 8, Harlequin Field. Third home the event going to number 5, which was Spooky Spirit. Winning the event, number 2, Momac, trained by Rodney Hay and ridden by Julie Busserton. Second home of the event going to number 8, Harlequin Field, trained by Pat Richardson, ridden by Wayne O'Connell. Third home of the event going to number 5, Spooky Spirit, trained by Kevin Kemp and ridden by Olivia Webb. Good performance there from Momac. He settled just back off the pace. He made a long searching run approaching the corner. He hit the front at the top of the straight, and it was a very busy finish, but he's been able to stave them off. Harlequin Field winding up in second, number 8, a great performance from him. He boxed on extremely gamely after coming from back in the field, and likewise Spooky Spirit, who came from the tail of the field and has run on very gamely over the concluding stages. Margins, once again, it was close. It was a half neck by a short neck. a half neck by a short neck, and the time of the event was 1:23.20. 1:23.20 after the running of the Brown Citrus Transport Gayndah Cup for 2025. Our numbers 2, 8, 5 and 9. And just awaiting on the scales report to come through there after the running of race number 5.